Hi guys, it's Sydney and today I'm going to be filming my October favourites video. I haven't filmed a favourites video in a while because, as some of you guys may know, I was pretty busy towards the end of August because I had to hand in my master's degree dissertation. And for the month of September, I don't really think that I have that many products to share with you, so I decided to skip it that time. But this month, I've gathered quite a good range of products to share with you, so I decided to do my October favourites video. So the first product is skincare product, and this is the Misha Super Aqua Detox Peeling Gel, and I've been trying this out for the last 3 weeks I believe, and I didn't used to have a separate exfoliator because my toner, which was mentioned in my skincare products video, works as a chemical exfoliant, so I don't really need a separate exfoliator. But since it's becoming more cold and it's going into the autumn and winter seasons, I feel like my skin's getting a lot more drier, and hence I'm likely to end up with more dry patches on my face. So I thought I should try a separate exfoliant for my skin. So this is like a half transparent gel when you first squeeze it out, but when you roll it on your face in a circular motion, it kind of peels off. So when it peels off with the dead skin cells on your skin, so it works as a really gentle exfoliant on your skin, and I've been really enjoying it because I have a sensitive skin and I can't go for those typical exfoliants with a really harsh exfoliant bead, because it will 100% irritate my skin and my skin will not appreciate it. So I do really like this peeling gel from Misha. It's super gentle and it's very affordable as well. I just got mine off from eBay, so if you can get your hands on this Misha peeling gel, I do highly recommend it. And the next product is for your face as well, and this is the Skinfood Red Orange Makeup Finish Glossy Type Spray, and it's a makeup finishing spray. I actually discovered this spray on Shan EXO's channel here on YouTube. Shan EXO really likes to use Korean makeup products, and sometimes she knows of products that I've never even heard of. I also know that she really likes her skin to look very glossy and dewy, so I decided to try this as well. They have a matte type too, but this is the glossy type. The reason why this is a glossy type finish is because it's got oil in it and it leaves your skin very glossy and plumped after you spritzing it on your face. So it's very different to those watery facial mists that are likely to leave your face feel even drier or tighter after you spritzing it. So it actually smells amazing. It smells like grapefruit, and I love the scent of grapefruits, so I have been really enjoying spritzing this on my face. I think I'll be carrying this around with me in my handbag for the autumn and winter times, just in case my face feels really dehydrated or looks really dull. So yeah, I think this will come in really handy for the colder months for me. And the next product is another face product, and it's the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15. I've heard so many good things about this Fit Me concealer. I heard that it's a really great dupe for the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. When I first tried it, I was so surprised by the creaminess of it, yet it provided a really good coverage. I've tried quite a few different concealers from Maybelline. I've tried the famous Eraser Concealer. I've also tried the Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer, which is one of my favorite concealers. And this is like a brush concealer that is really good for highlighting under the eyes. For the Fit Me concealer, I would use it for my spots. These three are all amazing concealers. I just think that Maybelline makes really good concealers and mascaras, and I know that you can't really get hold of these concealers in Korea. I don't know why. Maybe it's because all of the Korean women have amazing skin, that's why they don't think that Korean women need concealers or what, but I hope Maybelline Korea brings these concealer into Korea soon so that we can all appreciate the amazingness of Maybelline concealers. And the next products are eyeshadows. I'll talk about the ones that I use quite a lot in my previous videos, and this is the Bia Shade and Shadow in the shade 02, which I believe is the Red Bean, and it's a really dark red toned matte shadow. Because I really love going for like red toned eyeshadows like the Aritam Shine Fix Eyes ones, I was so tempted to mention those again in this video, but I just decided not to because I just talk about that all the time on YouTube, outside of YouTube, so I decided to just not talk about it for now. The Shine Fix Eyes ones, they are very glittery and shimmery, so I tend to incorporate those kind of shimmery eyeshadows with matte eyeshadows. So this is like a good autumnal and wintry shade, and this is another one of those shades that I like to darken the outer corners of my eyes or use it as my transitional color on my crease. And this is the Mona Eyes in the shade 69 Magenta, and it's the pressed eyeshadow. And even for the transitional shade, I prefer them to be very warm, very reddy and orangey toned. So I'm so glad that it came as how it's supposed to look like, because when I ordered metallic gold, it was cracked when it arrived to me. I think with Mona Eyes, especially with the glittery shades, you have to be very, very careful with it. So yeah, I do tend to reach for these two eyeshadows quite a lot on a daily basis. And the next product is the Balm's Fret Boy Blusher, which again I've used quite a lot in my previous videos. I just absolutely love this shade. It's a bit more like a darker peach shade, so it goes really well with any kind of makeup. I used to wear this with my nude lips, my coral lips or pink lips, and like today, which is like more sort of dark red lipstick, and it just goes really, really well with any sort of lip or eye makeup. It's just so pigmented. You need the tiniest amount, and it just looks absolutely stunning on your cheeks. I think I will be using this a lot in the coming season. And the last products I'm going to talk about are lip products. This is the Etude House Dear My Wish Lipstick BE101 Chic Hollywood Beige. I have been using this quite a lot because this is one of those lipsticks that are really easy to apply, and it just feels like you have nothing on your lips. It almost feels like balmy. It's not even creamy. It feels like a lip balm. That means that it's very likely to transfer around like on your mugs, on your clothes, on your hair. So I don't think I will be purchasing the lipstick range in darker shades because I know that it will go everywhere. But with the nude shades, I do really recommend it. And when I first got this lipstick, I thought it looked pretty similar to something that I have already. So I looked into my lipstick collection and I discovered that this lipstick is almost like a dupe for my Tom Ford lipstick, which is the most expensive lipstick I own. And this is in the shade 01 Spanish Pink, which is a very famous shade, I believe. Tom Ford one is very creamy and it's very pigmented, but Etude one is a bit more moisturizing because it almost feels like a lip balm, like I said. And yeah, I just think that because the Tom Ford one is very expensive, but the shade Spanish Pink is very famous, I do recommend going for the dupe, which is the Etude House lipstick in the shade BE101 or Chic Hollywood Beige. And the last two lip products are the lip combination I have on my lips at the moment. They're both from Rimmel London. This is the Kate Moss collection in the shade 107. It's a very dark vampy red, and I'm not the type of person who likes to go for full-on dark vampy lips. And even now, I don't really feel very comfortable in it, but I mixed it with this Moisture Renew lipstick As You Want Victoria, and this is more like a plummy pink shade. I apply this plummy shade first, and I place this darker vampy red in the inner part of my lips. I have a feeling that I will be reaching for this lip combination quite a lot for the winter time. That's it. That's all the products for my October favorites video, and it consists of quite a lot of eyeshadows and lipsticks like I normally do. So yeah, thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you soon. Bye!